than 12 SDI 12 sensors on a single adapter. You can use you can use multiple adapters on each data logging system as long as you have a USB hub to provide USB connections. But if you have too many, say a very long, very tall stack of many adapters, and one of the sensor going bad will likely affect the rest of the sensors and makes it difficult to troubleshoot where that where that issue may come from. And also the cable management may be difficult. If you imagine, I've done this before myself, having over a dozen sensors coming into one enclosure. It's really difficult to manage the wiring outside and inside. But if you want, you can stack them together. You can also stack different types of extension boards together as you want. And here's one extra extension board. I haven't actually made this populated this yet. This is a 4 to 12 milliamp extension, so that can accept up to 4 such input. You could use a type 2, which means you only have two wires coming out of the 4 to 20 milliamp. Also, you can use a type 3. That means 3 wires coming out of your 4 to 20 milliamp sensor. So you can actually use up to 4 of them here. So this will also have similar feature to this, which has the address here that you can select, because these two will use the same type of integrated circuit for analog input. The combination of these is up to 4 boards combination. So if you want to use 3 such boards for 4 to 20 milliamp inputs and 1 such board for just pure analog inputs or resistive inputs, you can have that, or any combination that totals 4 of them. So each one of them could have a different address while they're stacked onto the same adapter. But that doesn't preclude you from using multiple adapters if you want. So this one also has the optional SDI 12 headers here, and also it has this extra power supply just in case that your 4 to 20 milliamp sensor requires something higher than 12 volts that a typical car battery can provide. You can have a boost regulator to boost to say 24 volts to send it in and use a selector. Otherwise, you could just select to use your SDI 12 power to power these 4 to 20 milliamp sensors, which usually run happily with 12 volts, some even with 9 volts. So that's the upcoming. In a few weeks, I'll be able to get some prototypes built in and do a separate demo video with my 4 to 20 milliamp sensors. So that's it. It basically kind of starts with this one adapter, and if you want extendability, you could use this adapter and add more of these features. Or if you want compactness and you want one that actually fits exactly your project, you can have these two that are tuned to specific features, SDI 12 plus GPS or SDI 12 plus analog or / resistive sensor. And if you want a rain gauge, there's also more additions that can help you get the rain gauge running. So that's all. Thank you for watching the video. So check out more of my videos with the upcoming adapter and other instructional videos. Thank you.